Chemistry is in everything. So what excites me about chemistry is that we're the solution to a lot of issues that are cropping up in the world.
After ion exchange, should that be the same group or should it be a different group?
This experiment, we've designed a procedure on our own to titrate and determine different ion concentrations. It really challenges us to actually step away from just looking at textbooks and being given a procedure to be like, okay, how do we actually apply this stuff?
As a freshman, you walk in and you're going to get a pretty clear picture of exactly what you're supposed to be doing in a lab. You go to some institutions and they don't allow their students to actually have hands-on work on the instruments. It's not what happens here. You come here and in that lab, there's over $1 million worth of instrumentation, and the students work on this.
And these knobs here that I'm putting up into place adjust the flow.
It is fun to work with some of the higher tech instruments. The NMR is a great one. Essentially what it does is it can analyze what chemical you have in there based on how it aligns and reacts under the magnetic field. I really enjoy learning about how everything works. It's fascinating to me.
Chemistry, there's just so many job opportunities out there for this major. You can look at it from the medical aspect. A lot of the cancer research can be done in chemistry, and then looking at it from the forensic chemistry side. We can go into any type of police work in a crime lab, FBI, ATF.
Once you get into the upper level classes, you actually have to make a real world project. And I want to open a brewery and I want to learn about beer. So I said, let's do a project on yeast. And now we're going to go take this research to ACS in Colorado and present it on a national level.
I want to go on to med school and study concentration of oncology. Right now I'm doing research trying to figure out how to get a cancer-specific antibody to deliver a drug that's attached to it to only the cancer cells.
I think it's definitely teaching us to be more independent and apply the knowledge that we've learned to something that we're passionate about.